What's good, everybody? This is Bagman Ejay coming back at you again with another video. And in this video, we're going to be joining the 8 at the Table podcast. They're going to be discussing relationships where your friends become a little too friendly with your mate. I'm going to share my views, but I want to know your guys' views, right? Is this something that you agree with? Do you think it's cool for your partners to become besties with your homies? That sounds like a setup for some Bobby Womack. Yeah, couldn't be me though. Let's go.
I take the word friend serious. So when I say friends, I mean somebody that you can speak to, somebody that you will speak to, right? Yeah. I don't think that my wife should be close friends with any one of my best friends. Don't ever feel comfortable to just text them. Don't ever feel comfortable to just call them. Now, if it's something in regards to you, like let's say you haven't heard from me in 24 hours, that's something else. But don't ever feel the need or the comfortability that you can just text my friend to confide in him or do anything. And keep the DMs and replies to the stories at a bare minimum. Like, I don't want no building going on. This is my friend. My friend's supposed to have loyalty to me. And if me and you break up, I don't want to see y'all friends outside of this either.
Yeah.
And that's 100. The most weirdest part to me.
Yeah, a male friend shouldn't be harding your girl's story. He shouldn't be harding her pictures like when she's looking sexy or looking appropriate for the nightlife. Why are you saying nice pic, fly, putting fire emojis? But that's my...
I agree wholeheartedly. Because think about it. Why the hell is he doing that? That's sending straight to you. That's his way of letting you know that he think you cute. You know, you can shoot your shot at him if you so feel inclined. Stop it. That's nasty work if you're doing it.
Oh, girl, just look.
That's y'all. I'm
not gonna lie. I've been friends with Alan for 5-6 years. I don't even know Yumi's number.
Everyone might say, that's too much. Trust your wife. Be secure, but we seen what happened.
No, just.
Well, we seen what happened,
guys.
Wait, what do you mean you seen what happened?
I've seen what happened. Like at first, right now, I agree with you. I probably wouldn't have agreed with you some years back, but I have seen it happen every single time.
Yes.
Anytime the best friend is get too close or cool with that significant other, they wind up, and it happens in every scenario.
I believe
it happens. So all of that,
Y'all need some better friends.
Yeah, first and foremost, Amanda, I agree with you. Y'all need better friends.
Everybody.
No, it's actually no, it's not.
I've heard it from a lot of people.
Maybe it's not. Like
I've seen it happen to so many. If it's a group of 10 people and something like that has happened, 9 times out of 10, they wind up being separated, and those 2 people wind up.
Yep. It happened.
You know what? I'm just gonna let y'all go with this.
No.
I'm gonna let y'all go with this narrative because clearly y'all all agree.
Well, we heard.
I'm the only married person here. Y'all, this is
like being married has anything to do with it. It's about okay, fine. So people don't cheat on people. Only people who look, you're not making any sense, ma'am. You're not making sense. No.
This is the one point though. This is the one thing that everybody is missing. If a person wants to your best friend or your spouse or whatever, they will do it. It does not matter if they got your phone number, your address, your email, your work, your nothing. It doesn't matter. It will happen if they make it happen. So you trying to set a boundary for somebody else is not going to be an impediment to 2 people who trying to do something.
Facts. But you don't want to be the idiot who makes it easy to happen either. That's the point.
Well, this is the thing. Like, I have my husband's friends' numbers. One, our families go on vacation. We go to family events, graduations. You know, hell, they might get wasted and gotta sleep in the bed at our house. Like, if they're out together, like his wife wants to know, hey, I haven't talked to such and such. Is he with him?
This is a case of hit dog holler. You feel attacked because you do that goofy mess.
So, like, first of all, that's a safety thing. Another thing is that, like, again, you got to go back. If they want to do something, they going to do it. So you saying don't give them your phone number, your email, whatever, that's dumb. Like, think about if it's and I'm only saying this from experience. What if, like, there's a business opportunity? For such and such, my husband to give my friend's wife or whatever. Like, why shouldn't you? Why?
I guess what Aaron is saying is this.
Don't put me in your I don't give a damn. Do not put me in an extra.
But I guess we're figuring out now how close are our friends for real.
What do you mean?
Yeah, but you got to be able to trust
You're gonna really learn exactly.
Right, so that's what I'm saying. So if they gonna do something, they gonna do it. And you gonna find out anyway. That's the point I'm saying. You setting a boundary for someone else is not going to impede them from whatever behavior that they want to engage in. That's the point that I'm making.
I disagree. So because, and again, I don't think that the cheating part happens as much, but it's the after the fact that it tends to happen. You know why? Because
that's a big issue too.
After the relationship ends. So the friend, let's say my best friend is now becoming best friends with my now ex, right?
Yes.
But before they were friends while I was with her. Now me and my girl have broke up, so now she's my ex. Now my best friend still has a friendship with this woman.
Why do you care?
And it's been building. So now it's not so much, and then what ends up happening is that ends up into a situation where they have, that is what she was saying. Before, she wasn't saying that it always is a thing of cheating. No, the boundaries are set throughout the relationship.
They're not together.
But once the relationship ends, it makes you question the intentions of your friend.
Aaron, if you could just not give him a chance to actually get acquainted in the beginning, not have the number and not be too cool, it lessens. Yeah, but you don't have to help them. You feel me? Hey, look.
I agree.
Y'all right. Aaron's correct. If you want to your girl's friend, you will find her on IG. You will shoot your shot. You will give her some emojis. You will try. That's natural, but I'm going to do what I can do. Like, yo, no phone numbers got to be exchanged.
But I think that's what turns. I think that's what turns in what he's calling chemistry. I don't call that shit chemistry. I call that shit lust. Because if you got a girl, and if my girl is bad, I know you see my girl's bad. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
I already know you think
the look.
The pause.
It was the pause.
It was the dramatic pause.
Pause.
Yeah. Yes, you did. And you know you did.
I know you think my girl's bad. You understand? But I think it's different for the woman.
You don't
because
agree.
the woman actually wants to like break that up. You just want. I know that off rip. Like, oh, his girl's bad. You know, if he wasn't with her, them, not y'all. I'm saying the woman, they're trying to like, really just dismantle the shit. Like, we're not trying to dismantle.
Yeah, guy want to come and go.
That's it.
You're right.
That's my belief.
That's a good one right there. You got better money. You dress better. She want you to be like this. Like, damn, Guapo got shit together. My man don't. She might naturally want to with you, and she's human. She's allowed to be human. So how you gonna block? If I walk in the room and my dude's girl is on me, right, and she's looking at me, right, that's not her being human. I didn't try. She's a person. She's not married.
Stop that. You got
as a friend, I gotta peep that and be like, yo, I gotta stay away from her a little bit. I gotta stop being too jokey. And I have met my friends that have girls that I come in, it's like that, and I purposely avoid them. I don't respond back.
Out of respect.
Out of respect, I don't respond to their story or they put, yo, you crazy. I don't put thank you. I go, I read it and go, let it go. Double tap it and let's go because I'm human.
Period. You don't need to be besties with them. You have your own friend group. Having direct lines of contact, no bueno. And if your homie or your lady is trying to push for that, it's a clear indicator that they have other intentions. Comment below if you guys agree. Talk back to me.
He's funny too, type of shit. Like, you know, so you gotta know yourself too. And you're gonna know who your real friends are when your girl is bad. When your girl's average, everybody gonna be your friend. Average ass. But have some above average chick making good meals in the house. She's funny, looking good. Now I'm seeing Rico like, yeah, I'm watching Rico now because now I'm saying she's your type. And most men claim they're loyal because she ain't your type. Yeah, like you a real freak and she ain't your type. She's a little, whatever. But how about she's your type?
Very good point being made.
Check yourself. And girls too. I never fuck my girlfriend's man. Is he your type though? Remember, no one's been tested really. You gotta have your type to really be tested. Good point. Yeah. You know?
Come on.
I agree.
Very good point.
That is a great point. And I'm trying to think about anybody.
Y'all girls might know guys, right? That y'all have best friends. Go, I would never fuck any of my friends' boyfriends. But why though?
And then find out
they are them fine. Got money and what you like.
Nope.
So don't judge nobody. You come to that predicament where
I'm not saying I would. I just feel like I've never been in that situation to ever be like, All right. Well, I'm only saying that because they ugly or I'm not attracted to them or anything like that.
I seen my boy pull a girl, and I was like, "How did he pull this shit?"
Yeah.
He's funnier than you.
I'm not hating on him, but I'm also, like you said, I'm lusting. Like, check her out. But then, if he's my boy, I check myself. I get my good eye full and be like, that's enough,
where the realness
I'm
comes
good.
in at,
That's the
right?
same
You know,
between women and men, because I feel that women will build this whole relationship in their head, and we just trying to just one time.
Yeah, God f you and go stay with him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, if I fuck my man's girl, like, don't be the nigga. Not like, he a good guy.
So y'all get the gist of the video, right? The link will be in the description box, so that way you guys can go check it out for yourself, see the whole thing in its entirety. It wasn't much left after that. But